The easiest way to overcome fear is to have total faith in God. Remember that. Either this F or that F. Faith or fear. They don't go together. If you have faith, there's nothing to be afraid of. God is there to take care of me. He is the one who sent me. He is the one who is keeping me alive. He is the one who is going to do everything to me. Whatever I need, He is going to give me. If I don't need anything, He won't give me. Even if I cry, He won't give me. Why? Because it may not be good for me. That's why He's not giving. Like a child, little baby, looks at the razor blade, wants to play with that, cries. Do you think that the mama can give it? No. The same way. But if you really cry too much, sometimes, see, all right, get hurt, learn a lesson. That's why I say, when God wants to punish you, He gives whatever you want. Remember always this, very true, very true. I read it somewhere in a piece of paper which I had something wrapped around, and I opened it and I saw it there. That means, please, 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 for heaven's sake, don't ask God this and that. God is not a fool. That you have to tell Him, God, give me this, give me that. Huh? No. He knows exactly what you need, what you deserve, what will make you healthy, happy, peaceful. So have complete faith. God knows what I need because He is the one who sent me here. He should take care of me. He should provide me everything to do His job, like a secretary. The boss knows what to give the secretary. A typewriter, a desk, a computer. You see, when he hires you, the boss provides everything to you. Otherwise, he can't get work done. The same way, God hires us. It is His business to give us everything that we need to fulfill the job. An ounce of faith will make you super happy.
How can you cultivate that faith? I mean, the kind of faith you're talking about.
Well, when you want to cultivate, you have to look for a little culture. That's what you call cultivation, culture. Think of all the sayings, all the great teachings. Apply it in your life. That's what you call cultivating. Before a farmer cultivates, what does he do? He simply has to prepare the soil first. Take out all the stones, all the thorns, level the ground, loosen the soil, put some manure, aerate it, then plant some good seed. So in our life, we have to do all this preparation, and the seeds are the good thoughts from the scriptures, from the sages and saints. Put it in and then nurture it. Let it grow. Cultivation is not that easy. It takes effort. But certainly, if we want, we can always do it. Once you have that, everything is done. You got the kingdom. Everything will be added. You have to fight lot of oppositions. For a person who wants to cultivate a faith, there will be hundreds of things to come and disturb his faith. That's a test. When you study, you are given tests, examinations. Likewise, you may put your trust on somebody, the next day things will happen. My God, could I trust him? Look what he is doing. Look what he is saying. Immediately things will come to create doubt in your life. Somebody will say, God, enlightenment. Oh, I worry about all that. Enjoy life, man. Ashram, spirituality. How many nice things you are missing by coming in here and... There are people to tell that also. And this is not only now, since ages, millions of years. It happened. Gunatraya Vibhaga Yogam, I think, 13th chapter Bhagavad Gita, read that. There are people who come and try to disturb your faith. They will say, you're a young man. Vedanta is only after you lose your teeth. Yeah. These are all temptations. Free me from temptations. One of the big prayer. Take me to the real pasture where I can graze. Do not take me into areas where I can have a lot of temptation. That's what prayer. Sincere, heartfelt prayer. I know there are a lot of distractions, a lot of things. To build faith is not easy. So God, please help me. Let me see the truth always. The practices are based on faith. If you don't have faith, you won't practice. Yeah. Faith is more powerful. Faith is the most powerful, I could say. Even your devotion to God, or everything needs faith. Everything needs faith. That's why the scripture said, an ounce of faith. If you have the faith the size of a mustard seed, you can blow the mountains away. All the great scriptures have given topmost place for faith. Faith is strong conviction is what you call faith. And if you are convinced of something, it's easy to accomplish. Before even you begin to go and get it, you must be convinced of it. Otherwise, let me try. No. This is what I want. No matter what happens, all the rest is nothing. I won't stop until I get this. Because that is the most important thing in my life. If you can have that kind of unshakable faith, unshakable conviction, that's what called faith. And to see whether you are really strong in your faith, tests will come. I've given many examples. Take an example of just planting a post, a pillar on the ground, like a flag post or a telephone post. You dig a hole, you put it there, and you just don't leave it. You put all stones around and hammer it to make it strong. Hammer the ground all around. And then you will try to shake it and see if it shakes, hammer again. You keep on hammering because it keeps shaking. When do you stop hammering? When it shakes no more. Life is like that. As long as you are shaking, you will be hammered. True. God is trying to make you steady, to establish. And unless that hammering is there, you cannot be strong and steady. So don't hesitate to face hammering, suffering, pain. If you have that kind of absolute faith, you don't have to do anything. You will accept everything. Even if you are silly, well, God made me to be silly. I'm silly. Yeah, why did He make me silly? I'm silly. If you don't want me to be silly, do something. That is the highest form of faith. Yes. If we can develop that kind of faith, at least, God, let me have faith in you. Let me know that you are doing everything for me. You are taking care of me. Let me remember that. Please, give me a mind that can always remember this truth. Because sometimes it goes away from my mind. I know you are testing me. Even to forget, you are the culprit for that. But I don't like that. Yeah. You can have that kind of prayer. Yes. There are only two more. Are vocations such as marriage or sannyas a matter of free will or predestination? Or both? Ah. It is both. Because you have predestination is what you call, you have a natural inclination towards this or that. If you are naturally inclined to have a married life, then your destiny is pushing you there. You are naturally, I'm not interested anymore. It's just, some people say, well, I don't know, but I'm not interested in it. The reason is probably they have enjoyed it all in the previous birth itself. They finished all that. So they are not interested in this. So naturally they lean towards sannyas. But at the same time you have a free will. You can think and say, what do I want to achieve? How should I shape my life? Should I want to be a whole time 100% serviceful to others? Or do I have any personal desires? Question yourself. And if you feel, yes, I have a little personal desire also, all right, then get into family life. Fulfill that personal desire. And whatever time left over from the married life, you spend for others. So it's a division. Public life, personal life. In sannyas, there's no personal life. It's all public life. In sannyas, there's no person at all. The person is dead and gone. The person is an instrument, that's all. Somebody works through. So you can, with your conscious free will, you can analyze it. Because remember, even the previous destination, destiny, is created by you. So it doesn't have to be that always you go through it, experience it and get out of it. You can even analyze it, and with your own mind you can dissolve many things. People don't seem to have that faith. I have not experienced it. You see, the other guy put his finger in the fire, got burnt. But I don't believe in that. I have not experienced it. So what does that mean? All right, then go put your finger also. If you're an intelligent person, oh, yes. You can even go and ask him, hey, what did happen? Oh, I put my... Oh, is that so? Really? Yes. Huh? Make sure. Oh. Then at least you know, if I do the same thing, I will also get burnt. Analyze it. So it depends upon what kind of life you want. In fact, sannyas life is the most easy life. Trouble-free life, no problems. At least that's how I feel. Why? Because you don't look for anything. You don't want anything. But family life means, oh, you have to find a nice girl or a nice boy and then take time to know each other, send flowers, make telephone calls. There. It takes time to know the person and then get married. For marriage also, so many things necessary. See, here two people are not even here today. Tomorrow is the marriage. So they are busy searching for the gown, this, that. It's not easy. Sannyas, don't worry. Anything. What an easy life. If you can't enjoy a sannyas life, where are you going to enjoy then? How many problems you have to think. I don't say it's no good, but you have to have a lot of things. Plan a lot. What am I to do with it? Where am I to live? What kind of car I should? She wants a car. I have to have a car. This, that. Hundreds of things. Yeah. So, you decide. In suggesting something to somebody, what is the best way to do it so that person does not react defensively? Do it in a gentle way, and the reason why the other person becomes defensive is you are putting immediately a blame on that person, or you are making him think that you are thinking of him as a sort of stupid person. You're putting him down. Then actually he doesn't want to accept it, even if it may be true, but he may not accept it. The ego won't allow it. So he puts a block. That's what you call defensive. Instead, if you really want to help him, first know the nature of the person. Will he really accept, appreciate your advice? If you are even doubtful, if you still want to say something, just simply cook up something. Say, I had the same problem the other day. Gosh. And I had 2 ways. Thank God I went the other side. If I had done this way, I would have certainly got caught. But luckily, I chose this one. So I'm just telling, if it's going to help you, take it. Put it that way. Put yourself in the place. There is a gentle way of saying. Then he won't think that you are immediately, hey, you are a stupid fellow, you don't know anything. Because sometimes advices should be injected gently, like the doctor injecting. Use a very thin needle, painless. Otherwise, if you don't know how to advise, better stay away from that. Because sometimes if you go and tell the plain truth in a plain language, You hurt the other person and you also get hurt. Even a fool will not admit if you say, hey, you are a fool. Yeah. So just say, if I were you, I would do this. Something like that. Gentle way. One has to learn how to communicate. I'll just finish up with a small, little, quick story. Once upon a time, there lived a king, and the king was looking for an issue. I don't know, do you call it a child? Child. But a long time. After a long, long time, he got a son. He was so happy, and immediately he called all the people, the horoscope people. Astrologers, not horoscope. Astrologers to come and cast his, what do you call that? Huh? So everybody who came saw this and said, gosh, sir, I don't know what destiny it is. By the time he becomes 10, you will be gone. He has come to kill you in a way. He's not a good child. It was true. That's what the horoscope says. By the time the child is 10, the king dies. That means, according to his thing, the 10th year, he will become fatherless. The father got so mad. You devils, you don't even know how to cast a horoscope. What kind of fellows? Put them in jail. One by one, hundreds gone to the jail. At last, a person came and he saw it. Boy, those fools said that this kind of son is going to affect you. I have never seen a horoscope like this. The best horoscope. It's a long life. And he is going to be a great king. He will live for 100 years even after you. He will live 100 years even after you. What does it mean? Huh? Just a way of presenting it, that's all. He said the same thing. See how the king immediately got so happy. Come on, shower him with all the gifts. And then, if you want anything more, ask me. Sir, one request. What is that? Please release those fools. They are stupid people. They know how to calculate, but they don't know how to communicate. So because of this one man, all got released also. That's what. Thirukkural says, உலகத்தோடு ஒட்ட ஒழுகல் பலகற்றுங் கல்லார் அறிவிலார். You may be a great scholar. You may have read all the books. But if you don't know how to communicate with the people, you are a fool. He simply says, அறிவிலார். They don't know intelligence. They don't have intelligence. They are fools. So mere education, scholarly thing is not enough. You should know how to deal with people, how to communicate, how to live harmoniously with people. That is a great teaching. Mere book learning alone will not give that. So let's learn to live harmoniously. And that is where the real joy